Hey you guys, it's Cherry Blossoms, and welcome to Autumn's Journey, part 3.5. Because I accidentally deleted this last time, so I was unable to upload it. So here we are re-recording. So let's just get started. It was late evening when we returned, and I was rolling my aching shoulder. Ugh, even my calluses have calluses. I haven't done farm stuff in years. I'm surprised I remembered it all. I had been more focused on my sword training and patrolling duties as of late. But did you have fun, Ilmari? He grinned brightly like a child who had just left the sweet shop with a pocket full of cookies. I did. I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if I'd call that interesting, but I guess I've been here so long that it's all routine to me. If I was a knight, I could do more things. Huh? Nothing, merely thinking out loud. You sure have a lot of questions regarding Heavenkind. Heavenkind, sorry, I used the wrong voice. Sorry about that. I naturally love learning about new things. In return, if you have any questions about Dragonkind, I would be happy to answer. He stopped and shyly fidgeted with his hands, and I could tell he was anticipating an inquiry. So I actually did this before, but you're supposed to confess that you want to touch his ears. His cute little butterfly ears. Well, they're more like fins, but whatever. Well, I do have one. It's been bugging me ever since the first time I encountered Care, actually. Ask away. Can I touch your ears? He arched an eyebrow and tilted his head. That's not a real question. It totally is, and it's dragonkind related. Good, and it's dragonkind related. Can I? No, Care would refuse. If you want to. Aw, face. Chippy Seaton. I took a step forward and extended my hands, letting him see my movements, since this was a rather close position. I reached up and gripped the ends of his ears lightly. The thin skin felt delicate between my fingers, while the other parts were like cartilage. Ah, they twitched slightly depending on where I grazed. Ah, they're adorable. They are like a fluttering butterfly. Oh. It was then Ilmari reached over and touched my ears, his thumbs massaging the inner region. What are you doing? My ears aren't that unique. They are to me. I've noticed Heavenkind have two different types of ears. Ah, yes, I'm a sun child. Mine are smooth on the outside. Moon children have pointy ears. Ooh, like elves or something. Sun children possess the element of light, while moon children get their powers from darkness. Ah, his fingers pushed back my hair to observe the rims. Fascinating. And sun children and moon children get along? Everyone seems to mingle together. Yeah, the only difference is what we worship. What about Dragonkind? Is it the same for you? Not exactly. Dragon and Urias are respectfully aware of each other, but avoid association, although there are some exceptions. Ignites live in volcanic regions and isolate themselves, while Seraph rarely leave the Skylands. We pretty much keep to our own kind for the most part. Aww. Ah, I see. So cute. There was a moment of silence before I spoke up. We should probably let go before people wonder why we're standing like this. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's too cute, though. We hastily let go, our amused smiles reassuring each other that we were at ease. I should get to bed now. We have a busy day ahead of us. Night, Aurelie. Thank you so much for everything. It's fine. I had fun, too, even if I got dragged halfway across the barrier to do odd chores. Once I opened the door to my house, I spotted my mom sitting at the table, holding a quill over some blank parchment. I covered my mouth to muffle a squeal. You're doing it? You're writing the letter? I bounced on my heels and launched into a tackle as I hugged my mom from behind, peered over her shoulders. You're actually gonna do it! You're actually gonna do it! I'm gonna be her knight! I halted and let go, suddenly confused. Wait, what made you change your mind? My mom laughed and leaned back, flashing me a meaningful smile. What is her voice? I don't remember anymore. Well, I did some thinking, and I thought maybe you were right. You are ready. That's what I've been telling you. My smile was so wide it hurt. Thanks, Mom. Love you and good night. I look forward to reading it in the morning. Aw. I dashed upstairs, determined to fall asleep. However, I couldn't help but toss and turn as I replayed the day's events. And not only Ilmari's questions, but that I was going to become a knight once I arrived in Oliver. The task to protect the carriage could be viewed as my first duty as a knight. My first real mission. I could hardly sleep now. Well, she said it for you guys. I hugged my pillow and rolled around, unable to stop my giddiness. I'm gonna be a professional knight. Do professional knights normally act like this? I don't care. I'm so happy. To achieve the title of a knight, one usually has to be trained at a famous school or academy and graduate from there. Since I didn't live in a big city and had such establishments, I trained solely under my mom instead, and her status and achievements were well known, which is why I needed that letter badly. If she recommended me, other captains or noblemen would probably hire me, and I would serve the Sun and Moon Council. And I'd be able to see more of Ishtara outside of Barry, as a real knight. Unable to remain still, I hopped out of bed and paced restlessly. I approached the window, not sure what I was expecting. How are those two doing anyways? It's not like Care can transform back and sleep how he always does. I wonder if I can find them and check on them quickly. Snatching the blanket off the bed, I wrapped it around my shoulders like an oversized shawl. Then I strapped on my belt and scabbard and walked out the door. Outside it was comfortably cool, and I found the sound of crickets and frogs soothing as I walked beside the river. I guess I was subconsciously anticipating to find Ilmari sleeping on the bank or underwater. On a whim, I entered the apple orchard. I spotted Ilmari sitting against one of the tree trunks. His ears instantly perked up, although I had the feeling he'd heard me approaching earlier. Can't sleep? Something like that. I sat down next to him. He poked at the grass in front of him dejectedly. Oh no, Ilmari. Care wouldn't bond with me. Huh? Bond? Dragons bond by nestling together. I thought since we were going to be traveling companions despite our differences. He hated the idea though. Care doesn't seem to like being touched in general, I can imagine. He stared at me hopefully. Well, he said it. He stopped and tucked his knees up, his arms resting around his legs. What about you? Is it different between humankind? I scrambled to formulate an answer. Well, cuddling... Sorry, my dog just came in, so I accidentally skipped that. But she was just saying how cuddling was more between lovers. Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah, she said cuddling was more between lovers or something like that. What did I know? My mind was full of knighthood dreams and sword skills. In no way was I the most authoritative representative regarding humankind relationships. Hug? Oh yeah, but she said that hugs are more... But that you can do hugs between friends and family and stuff. You put your arms around someone and hold them close. I mimed the action using my blanket. She carried her blanket over. He nodded in understanding. Then I guess you wouldn't, Except, of course, anything for you, Ilmari. Declining Ilmari would be like rejecting a basket full of kittens. Kittens that all looked up at you pleadingly. Exactly. And my dog is going crazy. Okay. For a few minutes. I can't stay out here all night. I do need to return to my bed. The cute scene I missed. I can't believe I accidentally deleted this. It's so cute. Okay. I shuffled over to him until we were shoulder to shoulder and adjusted the blanket so it draped over both of us. It's not that cold out? Not really. It feels nice. So, forgot to ask this earlier, but why are you interested in learning about humankind? Because your culture is fascinating. Huh? Everything that humankind do is amazing. You can create things I've never seen before, and look, you can do this. He wiggled his thumbs and fingers. Yep. They're so dexterous. I laughed and mimicked him momentarily. It's true that our kind are interacting more? I assume you've heard of it. Yes, I'd like to be sort of a mediator. I think you call it a diplomat? I've already tried to help Heavenkind before, but it didn't work out. It's harder than it looks. How so? Well, this one incident, they were willingly entering this monster's mouth, and there was nothing I could do about it. What? A monster? Yeah, the strange one that smells of wood and floats on water. I've, I've never seen it before, and the Heavenkind simply enter it. I nudged it a few times, but the people seemed upset. Ilmari, those are boats. We use those to travel up and down the river. Oh goodness. We use those to travel up and down the river. So, it wasn't a monster? Oh no, so cute. He slumped into his blanket, mortified, patted him on the shoulder, trying to reassure him. Good job, Ilmari. It's okay, misunderstandings happen. You had good intentions. And now you'll be able to study Heavenkind at a more personal level. I'll do my best to clarify anything you're uncertain of. In return, tell me more about Dragonkind. That seems fair. I'll try not to ask any more boring questions, though. I mean, what interested me didn't seem so fun for you. I'm never churning butter again. The feeling that our conversation had reached a satisfying note, I clutched the blanket and stood up. You'll be fine by yourself? Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Playfully, I draped the blanket over him. Even a dragon might need an extra layer of warmth in a Heavenkind body. Take care then. Sorry, wrong voice. Ooh. As I sauntered back to my house, easily guided by the bright moon, I spotted Care restlessly pacing by the door. Puzzled, I approached him. Need something? Ilmari is past the river if you're looking for him. Nothing to do with him, but thanks for the heads up, since I can avoid him easier. Aw, Care, why? I would have given him a light punch to the shoulder, but I remember he hated contact. Mean, play nice. He'll be traveling with you after all. I hope you don't mind being stuck with me until we reach Oliver. I think we'll have fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've noticed. I heard you squealing, even from afar. My ears couldn't shut it out if I'd tried. Sorry, it's something I've always wanted to do, and now it's the perfect opportunity. All the experience from my freelance job will finally pay off, and I'll be on the road to knighthood. Let's make tomorrow's task a successful one. We're guarding the wagon, so the merchant's cargo will arrive safely in Oliver. Think you can handle it? He wrinkled his nose. An escort mission. Not the most glamorous duty, but it's honorable. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I promise I'll stop squealing. As I was about to open the door, Care stepped forward. Wait, He scratched the back of his neck sheepishly. Surprised by his rather modest display, I looked up at him intently. Yes? About earlier, when you crammed that food into my mouth. Oh, I was joking, so don't worry about it. I'm sorry if it seemed mean-spirited. It wasn't my intention. No, you're right. What? Care seemed both shocked and offended by my reaction. What I meant to say is, you did help me. A little. A little? I gave you a walking stick, fed you, fought off a giant bird, took you to an altar, got ditched, only for you to come crawling back, and I accepted you a second time. Now I'm starting to wonder why I did. I feigned contemplating, and he glanced away anxiously as if dreading that I would refuse to help him now. I stuck out my tongue to appease him. Don't worry about it. Maybe I was right about me having immeasurable kindness. I'm grateful, but you exaggerated a bit. You're definitely not the best Heavenkind has to offer. Piqued, I gave him a swift kick to the back of the leg. Ow! You're right, I'm not. Man, I love her really. But I'll definitely be the best knight. Even if I lost some kindness points for that action, I'll re-earn them tomorrow. Night, Care. Night. Oh, well, he apologized, so that's still nice. I closed the door behind me, resisting the urge to squeal about tomorrow. Alright, now we're all caught up. Yes! Wonderful. So thank you guys for watching. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I apologize about the whirring in the background because it is very hot today and my computer cannot shut up because the fan is very loud. Ugh. But yeah, so thank you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I already have the next part up because again, it was a mistake and I deleted the old one. Blah blah blah. So yeah, check that one out if you want. And bye bye.